Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to talk about which battle is the most toughest battle you will endure. Physical, mental or emotional. Let's get into the video.
Ashwin's Island of Knowledge.
Some might think physical pain is the most painful experience you will endure. Some might think mental pain. Some might feel as emotional pain is the most painful. Yeah, it is totally absolutely right. Each one has different of opinions and each one has felt different pains at different period of time. So, at the state of experiencing that pain, that will be the most painful thing you will endure. That's true. But to a fact and to my personal experience, all the pains are experienced at the same level because all the pain, it starts from the brain and ends at the brain. And every pain has an equal amount of magnitude. It's according to the circumstance and the situation that defines which is the most painful experience you will endure. Let's talk briefly about it. Now you might think, what? All three are same? Yeah, it's same. We'll talk about it later in the video. Come on. Humans are social or emotional creatures. We give more importance to our feel, the emotions, than we give to any other thing. And the emotions created in our brain and gland in the form of chemicals that rushes through our veins and blood and makes us feel the pain or happiness or anything. That's what makes us human, right? Without feel, we are not human. No difference from anything else. Yeah, that's the most important thing. When we hurt ourselves physically, we have neurotransmitters in our cells which sends the location of injury and ouch message to our brain. Why is the location of injury? Because if you cut yourself, it will bleed. After a few minutes, it will stop bleeding because there are three things in our blood known as red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. RBC, red blood cells. That contains hemoglobin, which creates the red color in our blood. And white blood cells are what can I say, defense mechanism. Like army, we have a defense mechanism to fight off virus, bacteria, and all. There are white blood cells, and we have platelets. Those are things which clot, which blocks the cut from restricting the access of blood going out of our body, or else we will bleed out to dry, right? So it should be stopped. So platelets are the things which stop the bleeding. That's why the location is sent. Now which message is to make us know that we have been cut, or else we don't know, right? Someone shoots us and we don't know, we don't know, right? We have to know that the out message, ouch, yeah, that will be sent to our brain through neurotransmitters. Those are things which sense. If during any course of action we break our arm or leg, for example, a big major injury, it causes a big physical pain. But does it stop with only that? No. We also feel the mental pain. Like after we go to doctor and put on a plaster or something, we can't do anything normally. We have to depend on someone for each thing, for eating, for writing, for doing something. We have to depend on someone. That causes a mental pain. Like, oh, why can't I do anything? Oh no, I don't have my hand to do it. So that pain is painful. Have you experienced it? I have. During one basketball game, we were dribbling and we were about to shoot a goal, and one opposite player pushed me, and my shoulder bone has dislocated. It broke down, and here one more fracture has happened. That time, my professor just hold my hands and pushed back it. The pain was extremely painful. Then my fractured arm, I had to put plaster and all, so I couldn't do anything for 1 or 2 months. 2 months, I guess. Yeah, I couldn't do anything for that. That pain was too much. Then we have mental pain. If you lose a job or you are trying for a job for let's say for 2 3 years, but you couldn't secure it, then you will feel like a failure. Like, it's been 2 years I'm trying, I can't get. Am I not capable enough? I am not good enough? I am not worth enough? You'll feel like that. Only the persons who have felt that will know the mental torture, the mental pain they're feeling. And that doesn't only stop in mental pain, that also affects us emotionally. That pain, like, you can literally feel the pain in the heart. You can literally feel the hope lost. Yeah, that is most painful. That's one of the most painful experience I have felt that in doing. I was a batch of Corona batch. Then no placements were in my college, so I felt that pain. I only felt it for 6 to 8 months. That too, I didn't finish my college. But third year itself, many of my friends started to get jobs, secure jobs. but I couldn't. So I felt a pain. Yeah, I felt it. But some people, 2 to 3 years, they are trying. Imagine about that pain. I can't. That's too much. Yeah, that's one type of pain. Next is emotional. If you have lost anyone recently close to you, like a relative, a parent, or a sibling, anyone due to COVID or any other reasons, accidents, you would have felt that emotional breakdown. You will feel like you can't do anything. You don't want to eat, you don't want to sleep, you don't want to do work, you don't want even to play or nothing. You won't feel anything for at least 1 to 2 weeks. Then you will slowly start to recover. That doesn't only affect your emotional pain, right? That affects your mental also. You can't do anything. Your brain is totally incapable. Even your body, you can't be active. Can you walk, run, jump, and be excited? No. See, every pain is affected in every manner. If you have a physical injury, it affects mentally. If you have mental pain like losing a job, it affects you emotionally. If you have emotional pain, it affects you all the way. So all the pain is related. So if one is affected, everything is affected. That's why all the pains are related to each other. All the pains are extreme. Now, we can't categorize as this is the most one painful or this is the least painful. No, only the person who have experienced all the three can identify and understand what I'm saying, because I have experienced all three. Yeah, recently one of my classmates also passed away, so I felt emotional pain also. At that moment of time, I felt that's the most painful experience I have ever felt. But afterwards, after some times, when I analyzed what happened, how was that feeling, all three were painful. I couldn't segregate like this is the top pain, this is the least pain. No. So all three are painful. This is the remedy I usually follow when I have felt pain. Which have been maybe any one of the three. I usually talk with my sister, Navya. She's a great motivator, and when I talk with her, she makes me smile. Then I talk with my friends, family. Then I watch some movies, a comedy one, or something which makes me feel happy, because these are things which genuinely makes me happy. So I try to follow these things. Yeah, try on one of these. If you are feeling a pain, you can't just isolate yourself. That doesn't improve or reduce the pain. You have to share it with someone, only to one who's close enough to you. Then the pain will be reduced. It can be helped. It can be healed only through human emotions. Like I said, you are emotional and social creature. Only through interaction with other human beings or other creatures, we can cope up with the pain. We can get better, feel better, and move on with our life. We can't stay in the same place, right? We have to move on. Yeah. Usually my sister helps me in that a lot. Yeah. So yeah, this is according to me. All the three pains are more painful, but it depends upon the situation. At that situation, what pain you are feeling, that will be the most painful experience. So don't worry, you will get over this and you will move on. You can do it. Yeah, if you want to share with someone else, you can use the comment box. You can share with me if you feel comfortable. Yeah, and please comment which type of pain you have endured the most, which you think. Everyone has different perspectives, right? You might feel like no, emotional pain is the most painful. Someone might feel a mental pain. Yeah, that's also true. That depends upon a person's experience, what they have gone through, everything. So type in the comment box. So okay guys, that's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Bye.